What is the crack, ladies and gentlemen? It's Gibbo here with another episode of The Long Dark. Hey, I'll do it! How's everyone doing? Hope you're all having a fucking fantastic weekend. What are we doing? We're back here in Mystery Lake, and we are very, very quickly doing a small inventory of all the different types of goods that we have. I've deposited all of the hides and shit like that on the deck, and we are going to get ready to head into the next area. We are waiting for our status ailment here to pass, because we did get quite cold while we were outside dodging them wolves. I've picked up all the metal that we had inside here. I didn't pick up any that we left at the other place, but that should be more than enough to get some fuckery done with. I did actually notice this. So I haven't actually read this. So a note sent to the warden of Mystery Lake Provincial Park. Let's read it. Due to the unusually cold weather this year, we're shutting down Mystery Lake Provincial Park a little earlier than usual. Make sure all the campers are packed up and ready to bug out by rail truck. Anyone left behind will have to get out on foot. But not a nice prospect. As per the usual procedure, lock up all lake cabins and make sure all provisions are stored in bear-proof containers. Please take the flag down this year. We had to replace it after last winter. The winds just tear it to shreds. After you're finished closing down the camp, make sure to check in at the Forestry Service lookout as requested. Apparently those guys think someone's been using their lookout to store hunting gear and dried old animal skills. Man, I don't envy you that backwater posting. Great Bear sure has gone downhill since the quakes. Okay. Take it. Hides. Like, that could quintessentially pay for the trust with the dude. Now that I think about it. We have a spare can opener that I want to leave here because it weighs. It weighs. That's that sentence in a nutshell. Right there. It weighs. And we don't need it, so. Can I not? Oh, do I have to. Can I not, like, right click it and drag it around? Hey, shit. Fucking for real. I will leave it here somewhere in the open where I can spot it again. Right. I find that vexing that I'm not able to pick things up. I can do it with that. I just can't do it with the can opener. That's why. You could in sandbox mode, surely. That's a strange one, to be honest with you. That is a strange one. Can I have a quick look for any other notes or notices that may have been left around that I may have just, like, breezed over? Very quickly. I don't see anything that jumps out at me here now, to be honest, right with you. I kind of noticed that one by accident as I was just quickly doing an inventory of what I had on me. Is there any... Are they just lights? I think I actually saw pork and beans there. No, there's just empty cans. Empty fucking cans everywhere. You messy motherfuckers. Would you really give a shit in a survival situation? No. No, you would. You absolutely would. You gotta keep your fucking shit in order. You'd keep those cans as well, man. You'd totally find a fucking use for that shit. Portable pots and pans and shit like that. Or, like, a quick way to sterilize water. Like, fucking... That's just off the top of my head. But I'm sure fucking... survival experts could come up with an infinitesimal amount of uses for cans of that nature. You would not even throw that shit out, man. That's fucking silly. We've got 2 rounds. This is kind of full. We have spare. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're golden here now. I think we can get on with getting on. I don't know where I left the other pistol. I think I may have picked it. No, I definitely left it somewhere. I haven't a fucking clue where I left it. I probably left it up at the dam. We are probably going to be returning to the dam at some stage. So, yeah. Right. So, apparently there's hide and shit like that up here. Like, shit, man. That could be worth the journey. Do we have any, like, secondary objectives or anything of that nature? Hang on. Yeah, side quests. Find the cache. No, it's just that. And then the forge blueprints. Should be blueprints near the forge. Let's convince the old bear. We'll be back. Railway maintenance. He said that was to the south, and south is out this way. So yeah, both quests are in that direction. We're here, and that's there, and the cache is here. Like, it's not an unrealistic destination to head. Like, progress the story or potentially get a load of gear. Where are the wolves? Let's check where the wolves are. That's what we're gonna do first. We're gonna get enough rabbit hide to pay the dude. Like that goes without saying. Are you guys still here, or have you fucked off? Right, so they're not there. They're here. Yeah, I see them there. So if I head down, we have an extra cabin key as well to unlock another one of these. I feel like that's important. So we're very quickly going to pop down here and unlock said cabin and get the goodies out of it. And then having done that, we'll probably head to the lookout tower. I feel like heading to the lookout tower. I feel like it's calling to me. And I think that's important. And this is quite far out of the way. What time of the day are we at? It is midday. Shit. And yeah. This is a waste of time. But you know, well, I want to kind of I'm to a certain extent in some games I'm a completionist, and I do like to explore all the little areas in and around. And I kind of like to make sure I have all the goodies unlocked and shit like that. So yeah, we're gonna go this way and we're gonna do that. We're gonna delay the story a wee bit longer. What the fuck is that? I think it's just a rock. I think we're good. I don't think we need to be worried about whatever that is. I think we're fine. I think these wolves have migrated up yonder, so I think we're okay to just go and wander. I don't think we're gonna have any hassle. There is a deer over there. One of these here cabins is unlockable. Cabin 2. I have a feeling that's the one that we're heading to there. Is that a body? I can't tell just in the reeds. I saw the reeds just kind of load in there. And I also do see those wolves. Well, wolf. Singular. Shit. I'll back the fuck up. There's a lot of deer on my right. I'm certain I heard something snarling there. Excuse me. What? Did I not check this?
Leave something behind.
I did check this. I fucking didn't see that. I'm fucking blind, dude. I haven't posted any of these videos up yet, so I haven't even seen comments. That's pure blind luck. Fuck yeah, man. Feels bad that I didn't see it the first time. That's huge. Shit. Need a good knife. Always need a good knife. It's really important. Okay. Let's get over yonder. That's what I heard. I heard it's the ice cracking is all it is. No, it's fine. We're golden. That wolf is still over there, though, and he's definitely going to make it difficult for me to get over there. We're going to pop a sprint. Why? Because I want to find out what's in door number 2. Door number 2. Can I get up there? I totally think I could get up there. There's totally something up there as well. But we're going to live in not knowing land. That's a sentence. Okay, so we went to the right one. That's good. Saves us a trip over there to the wolf. Right. What we got? Rocket launcher. I'm convinced one of these days that if I say it, it will come true. Fuck off. No, okay, right. That's pretty much everything there. That's whatever. Plastic container. I'll take an energy bar. Oh, yeah, we got another ear thing. Combat boots. I'll take it for the leather. We'll drop it all off at the other place. That's bear in mind. Oh, combat pants. Heavy duty military pants. Good for mobility. Designed to take a beating. Ah, they've got the built-in knee pads. Sick. That's pretty slick. Alright. And like a lot of like that military kit is usually like, if it's in an area like this, it's designed for these particular types of areas. There's like a logic to that. Are you following said logic? Because I sure as fuck am. Plenty of food in here, actually. This is quite good. See if there's any like notices around like that we can pick up. Light switch. Do you want to work? No, I didn't think so. Fuck it, dude. I'll take military pants. I'll check them now in a second. I'll take painkillers too. Painkillers are always good. Painkillers are always good. Oop. There's lots of cloth and shit like that here as well. Like, there is actually plenty here that I could be exploiting that I'm probably gonna just leave behind. I don't think there's anything else underneath there. Check everywhere. You might even find like a bullet just on the deck. Do you know what I mean? Like it's worth your while checking everything. Yeah. Off-season fun. I later found one of the... Okay. I'm not supposed to go there off-season, but there's amazing hunting to be had near Mystery Lake. The warden usually shuts down the park for winter. The cabins are meant for summer use, so bring warm clothes and a heavy sleeping bag. We'll break in, bag a few stags, then truck the meat out of there in a couple of weeks. Stan will pick us up on the old coastal highway. Even at the lake cabin there. Come along, bring beer. There's been logging in the area, so stay out of sight. November XX. Oh, November X. Oh, wait, what? Oh, take it. I don't know. I assume that means we're gonna find like dead hunters, or maybe you already have. Maybe that's the guys that we've come across. That's who we've been encountering, and they just got fucked up. They didn't make it because the wolves are acting all kind of fucked up, as it were, due to the geothermal MacDudery, etc. Right, I can actually wear 2 of these, so we can double up on the ear warmer. That's fucking awesome, man. Every time you get something like that and you can add another layer somewhere, it just exponentially increases your survival prospects. That's huge. Right, we got a lot of shit here, and finally, let us check the trousers. Okay, wait. So, like, it's an improvement, even though it's damaged. Do you know what I mean? Right, so which one of these is better? This is the outer layer, right? So we're gonna wear this. Oh. Wear this. Wear this. Yeah, we want those on the outside, because they're better. Good shit. Man, that's an upgrade. That's good. That's huge. I seem woefully underwhelmed, but it's not. All of these upgrades exponentially increase our survival prospects because they mean we can do more shit outside for longer and survive outside for longer with taking less damage. I feel like there totally is something else here that I'm missing. I didn't even see that shelf. No. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just tripping balls. No, that was good. That was a win. That was a big win. We're going to go back to the lakeside cabin and we're going to drop off all this shit. And then we're going to make our way up to the other place. Yeah, okay. He's still over there. You see, like, the longer that we can walk around and not be affected by the temperature, like, the less stress we're kind of under. And the more time we can spend outside being productive, which means that we're not wasting time as much. Like, you're not just sitting inside waiting for weather to blow over. You can kind of nut up and just get out in it and get shit done, which I think is huge. I think that's massively important. That's why I'm so pushed about getting all this deer skin and this fucking rabbit hide, because I personally think that's one of the most important parts of the game, is taking up to that point that you can pretty much be like, yeah, fuck it, and just wander around and just do whatever you need to do. And when the weather finally gets that bad that you can't go outside, because it is just literally fucked, well, it doesn't matter, because you've spent so much time outside anyway. You've stockpiled enough resources to be able to ride it out. So I think that's the priority. I could see all of these, but fuck them, because we've got tons of them at the moment. And I reckon the time... I'm totally hearing a growl. And we found a knife, which was fucking hilarious. I can't believe I missed that. That's why you notice I kind of ventured back towards a hut there, because I kind of want to check them now to make sure I didn't miss anything else. Because to show you, like, you can be so fucking distracted, you could just not pay attention at a pivotal moment and miss something as pivotal as that. Like, a knife is fucking huge in these circumstances. It really fucking is. A lot of rabbits spawn there, from what I remember, in the survival mode. And bear in mind, those wolves have moved, so now we're going to have to fucking navigate around these fucking bastards. And we're going to try and get up that tower. Why am I sprinting? Don't be fucking stupid. Impatience is a killer. That will definitely get me cooked. If we get up there and there's like 20 fucking deer hides, GG, we've paid for our rep with that dude. Awesome. Fucking nice one. If we get up there and there's a bow, GG, we've paid for our rep with that dude because we'll just kill a couple of deer and we've fed ourselves for the rest of this chapter. Fucking nice one. Okay. I gotta start referring to the episode 2 as the chapter, even though there's several chapters within it, because it kind of like, I have my own episode listing, and I don't know, I think it confuses it, maybe. I might just intermittently bounce between the two. I think that's unnecessary to point that out. Forget I even said anything. Fuck you guys. That would be grand. Okay, there's some cattails. These are the things that keep me awake at night. Cattails, word use. It's a haunting lifestyle. Fuck me, man. We're nearly there. We can drop off all this shit that we just found. All the extras that we have. Stuff like clothing and shit like that. We're going to whack into that trunk that we have upstairs. And we can stockpile shit there. Do you know what? It just popped into my head. But I want to discuss it anyway. Because it just it popped into my mind earlier as well. So it seems to be play acting up at it. Some of you guys get so fucking triggered by like some of the phrases that I use sometimes. Or fucking, not even that. But grammatical errors. Or like a misuse of vocabulary. And the one specific instance that I can think of offhand is, oh, what did I say? I said something about a sheep or something like that, and then I referred to them in a masculine sense by saying he with regard to a sheep, and then some fucker was like, oh yeah, dude, I don't know what they fucking teach you in Ireland, but I've never heard of any male sheep. Bro, you're reading into shit way too much, dude. And do you know how hard it is to word vomit for like an hour and get everything absolutely perfect? I know I'm a pretty amazing guy and all that shit, but Jesus Christ, man, like fucking take a look at yourself in the fucking mirror. Seriously address your life priorities. I just don't get the sense behind writing comments like that. Some people are just so fucking salty. You cook. Right, we're gonna back out this way. We're gonna try and... Oh, we're not gonna be able to do it that way, are we? No, we're gonna have to go this way. I was about to say, we're going to try and get in the way we... we're going to try and get out the way we got in, but... It won't work because we went up a fucking... Or down a slope. It's starting to snow. I have firewood on me. So I'm not overly concerned about starting to... Fuck, man, he's a lot closer than I thought he was going to be. I kind of want him to back the fuck up. Can I get through this way? No. No, I cannot. Maybe. Maybe I can. Hang on. Yeah. Let's not pull the... No, fuck it. Yeah, invisible wall. No, right, we're good. Well, it's not really invisible. It's a giant white wall of snow. Shit it. No, dude, I don't know. I think that's cutting it really fucking close. Maybe. We're gonna try it. We can sprint back if we need to. I could crouch and, like, hide. Like, fucking do the sneaky thing. Let's just do it quickly. I think we're good. Fuck. I think we're good. Look, we can even see our destination. It's within spitting distance. We're fine. That dude's over there. We're up here. It's all G. It's all G. Fuck it. Made it. This game is good at that. It fucking, like, it walls you off from certain areas. It kind of funnels you into certain areas through use of wildlife and weather effects. So just talking about invisible walls, there's a prime example of it. It wants you to head south immediately in order to progress the story. So the way it does that, it blocks you off from other areas by putting wolves in the way. But if you're fucking smart about it, you can get around them, like, and patient. That's the more important thing. Yeah. That's it. The whole problem, or the whole issue that I think people run into when they play this game is that they try and rush things too much, which is what I'm trying to fucking do as well, because I want to see what's happening in the story, but I want to see all of it as well. I don't know. It's a bit of a duality here now at the moment. We want to get up here anyway, because the gear that we're going to get up here is going to make it easier to play through the fucking game, which means it's going to be easier to reveal more of the fucking story. And like I said, minor completionist. Some games I don't give a fuck. Some games I'll just fly through them. It's like, yeah, these side objectives are a bit AIDS. I can't be bothered. The sky kind of flickered there for a second. Strange. Strange. There tends to be a wolf around here as well. In the sandbox mode. My entire experience of this area is just completely being based off of sandbox mode. Any comments? Oh, it worked! No way! If you, like, crouch, you can kind of do a little hop, skip, jump type thing and get over little lips like that. That's kind of funny. I'm kind of impressed that that worked. There you go. Game mechanics. Just do that, and you can kind of hop. I guess it kind of changes your character model maybe a certain way when you go from the standing one to the crouching one, and maybe that just allows you to fit through whatever that invisible barrier is. Or maybe I'm just a fucking idiot, and I got stuck on like one tiny little stone, and all I had to do was turn slightly left and get around it. Who knows? Who knows? But, you know, fucking, you don't know unless you try it, so you never know. Maybe in the future that will save one of you guys from a blizzard. Fuck me, dude. Alright. We're nearly up here now anyway. Fuck me. You can fast rope. You can rope down the side of it. In sandbox mode. There is a stone where you can hop off, and I've never actually done it. No way. There wouldn't be wolves in the path, would there? I have a feeling the bear might attack us actually on the way to the Forlorn Muskeg. I think there'll probably be a cinematic or maybe a scene where like I'm running from. And that if you don't do it in a certain time, the bear catches you. Yada, 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 yada. Reset. Checkpoint. I don't know. Have I died yet on this playthrough? I forget. I hope not. That would suck. Let's keep it that way. Let's fucking keep it that way. Looking around. I'm really into the like roguelike aspect of games. I like that kind of like hard reset. If you fuck up, it's GG. Hey, dude. I did not know that was there. That looks like it's got shit on it too. I can see like storage bins and all from here. See it right there? That's a storage bin. There's a wee little cabin on that. That's not in the... That's not in the sandbox. Yeah, dude, we gotta check that out, man. Oh, fuck me, we'll have to explore. We're here. Just literally due south. Yeah, bro, right. We'll go there afterwards on our way along to our objective. We may even end up spending the night here, depending. Because we are in a bad old way and the sun is going down. And I don't want to have to navigate those wolves at nighttime. That'll be a struggle. I really like what they've done with up here. This was always a bit kind of lame. What? Fuck off. For real? Where? Here? Nah, dude. Fucking suck my fat-throbbing cock. That's AIDS. Well, I'm not fixing that. I'm gonna sleep that off. There's no wolves up here. I'm not overly concerned. And now I'm gonna run around like a fucking psychopath because whatever. We already have his brain. Let's fucking commit to it. Get the value out of it. I hear something moving. I see something there too. We're gonna check that now in a second, but I hear something moving. Definitely heard something moving. Don't see it now, but 100% did. Is that a stone, or what the fuck is it? It's like the fence clipping through is what it is. Oh, okay. Right, yeah, never mind. Got my hopes up for nothing there. Fucking rip. Can I climb this? Come on. Oh, man. If I get attacked by a wolf now, I'm gonna be salty. I'm gonna be really fucking salty. I want to check down there, too. I have a feeling there might be shit there. Is it, like, frozen? No, it's still wiggling. It's still wiggling. Forestry lookout. I'm fucking making sure that there's, I feel like there could be goodies underneath. I feel like this is probably gonna bring me to the goodies. Maybe not. I don't know. Rip. Come on. Right, we're dilly-dallying. Let's fucking push on up in here and have a look and see what the fuck is available to us. It did say hides. It did say hides. I'm combing the area just in case there's like a fucking little safe box or something like that just stashed that has goodies. Because this game seems to be very fond of doing that. And I'm trying to take advantage of any items that I can find. What? Lakeside? Yeah, it's Lakeside. Okay. I was just like, I don't remember that cabin being there. Fuck. Okay. Got a nice view of the area from up here, too. Yeah, night is on the way. We may be staying here for the night. That's not so bad. But it would be nice to check that, but I don't know what cover is really available over there. We'd probably be roughing it. We might run into something on the way. Rocket launcher. Come on. Everyone cross your fingers. Rocket launcher. Calling it now. Dude. There's a bed here as well. No rifle. Feels bad. We have one. We just need to fix it. Illegible note. We need to draw a map to a hidden supply cache. Text of this note is largely unreadable. The message was meant for someone. Hopefully they were able to decipher it. Fortunately, there were a handful of recognizable landmarks and a bold arrow pointing to a large X. Savage. Take it. Hopefully a stash of pork and beans. Why am I so concerned about pork and beans? The trapper wants pork and beans to gain trust.
I think I can use this.
Yeah, spares. Why not? Underwear is important. Underwear is or pork and beans. Fuck yeah, the game knows. The game knows what I need. And it's feeding it to me. I'm taking this wood with me. I'll probably only need to start a fire at some stage in the near future. I'll take them. I'll deposit them on the way before we get to the next area. Bit of cloth. Let's check this first aid kit. Antibiotics. Some water purification tablets. And what the fuck? Oh, hey, ho, ho. Another round. Everyone counts. But, oh, man. Really? Hank? You gonna fuck me up like that, man? Hank, you motherfucker. You're gonna play me like that? You're really gonna do that to me, bro? Fucking, I put all the effort into coming up here and you're gonna fuck me right like that? Fuck you, Hank. You motherfucker. And your fucking lockbox. You son of a bitch. Right, okay. Whatever, let's try and get to the next area before we get cooked. Hang on. Yeah, shut the door, dude. We're gonna eat some fucking food first. Fuck. Right. This weighs a lot. So we're gonna eat that first. Canned goods. We're gonna hang on to our pork and beans though, as much as we can from here on in though. To try and survive or level up our dude. I think we get like 10 for each set of pork and beans. Although I'm loath to give anyone food. To be out straight. Hey, we're still good. No, we're still good. Our dude is tired. Fucking, yeah, come on. We can totally make it to the next one. And possibly... We're not cold. Do you know what I mean? So, like, we can still get shit done. Oh, we're probably risking it for a bit. The smart play right now is to go to bed. But I feel like I have maybe 3 or 4 hours more in which to get shit done. And I kind of want to get over there. Hank. Oh, who the fuck is Hank? And where am I going to find his fucking key? Hank is going to be fucking some random spot. Oh, there's a cache. Hey. Maybe that's where Hank's key is. Who knows? Would it do that? Would it put it somewhere else so that way you have to come back? I'm going to check down here in case Hank's a dead guy that's fucking just hiding down here for me. Although there'd be birds, wouldn't there? Yeah. No, fucking that was stupid. You never know. I guess there was logic to it. I can't fault it. We've kind of combed this area now, so there's nothing here. Rip! Rip! Right, whatever. And we'll push on. We'll aim for that next section there. Hopefully we get a bit of luck and come across Hank's bits. If we do find Hank's key, we'll actually come back here and then we'll definitely be spending the night here. If not, probably going to head to the lake and spend the night there. And then the next day, head to that cache, return that to the lake, and then... Is it possible? It would save me a serious amount of time if I could. If we are so fucking super sexy with our game skills here. Parkour. Just nice and gentle little drops. Take the gradient. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. Oh no, that's a bit too much. There we go. We're golden. We've already sprained our wrists, so like fucking whatever. In for a penny, in for a pound. Nice. That probably saved me all of 40 seconds. There's like huts and shit like that down here from what I remember. It's the clear cut, isn't it? There's also meant to be a significant amount of wolves. There are huts down here from what I remember. But I don't think we're pushed on checking those out just yet. Maybe walked into a tree. If I can spot any from down here, I'll definitely push towards them and get a look. Nearly there. You just need to find a way up it now as well, because it looks quite vertical at places. That way looks the most promising. But I feel like there's probably going to be a trail up into it from somewhere. And I don't think it's on this side. Because that would be too easy. Far too easy. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I've got another 4 hours before I need... Well, 3.5 really before I need to leave for work. 3.5? Yeah, 3.5. 3 3/4 to be precise. I'll leave at 21:30. I'll get there in time. Night shift tonight. Hey. But it's only a short little stint. It's only a wee little 5-hour one, so it's not that fucking bad. It's not that bad at all. A hand euro. Okay. Ooh, what the fuck kind of tree is that? That is an intimidating tree. So all of these trees, holy shit, they're spiky. Like, dude, never realized that. Never really paid that much attention. But yeah, spiky trees, not good for your health. Not good for your health. Let's get up onto this fucking ledge. See what the crack is here. I feel like this is now promising. I feel like this is bringing me up. I'll be really salty if this is like an inaccessible piece of terrain. I'll also be extremely fucking... I'm starting to feel that it might be. I'll also be extremely fucking salty if I get up here and it's like, oh, you need another key. Like, fucking game, don't be like this. I feel like this is the actual lookout tower from the sandbox mode. That path up looks... Yeah, it is. Yeah, dude, because this is the big section that's missing. Fuck it. Yeah, no, this is the one from the other game. Absolutely. That whole other one is brand new. That's what it is. This is the tower from sandbox mode. So obviously this is the little change then they've implemented up here. I say little, they've knocked the whole fucking thing down, but you know, go figure. Destroyed lookout. What destroyed it? This should be a treasure trove of goodies. It really should. Rocket launcher. It'll do. We're actually in cover here. Like, I could rest up there if we were really pushed. I could see that bin from a mile away. I reckon there's great shit in this. Like a fucking rope. Shit, man. We've got 2 now. Bro, hush your noise. Rocket launcher. I'll take them. I'll also take it. Whatever, fine. Okay, so we're out to get a rope. Which we can offer the side of that if we needed to. Oh yeah, let's not do that. I just wanted to see if there was going to be atting on the steps. Just kind of stashed. A little bit of height also helps me search for goodies, I guess. Yeah, okay. Like a weather... Like an antenna. I was about to say like a weather vane or something like that, but I don't even know what they look like, so fucking... Okay, nothing stashed up here. That's not a Hank. Hank. I'm trying to think, like, you've got Max's Last Stand, you've got Alan's Cave. I can't think of any Hank bullshit. So, that's concerning. Okay. What's something right there? I don't see any wolves. Probably outside of draw distance, though. Right, we're here at the destroyed lookout. There should be cabins somewhere here. Probably down that way. Whoa, what key did I push? That nearly fucking went horribly wrong. We're gonna make our way down. There's nothing else up here. We're overburdened to fuck. Actually going on and doing more looting is kind of fucking stupid at this point. But, you know. What's the thinking? The popping a rope here, like it's senseless waste of resources. We'll take the rope with us. I don't need any of this reclaimed wood or anything like that. We've got cedar and fir logs. Fear. Whatever fucking way you want to pronounce it. I don't really give a shit. We've got logs for days. So, like, fire, we've got about 3 to 4 hours of burn time at a minimum. In which time we go off and get other shit too. And our temperature is kind of fine here now at the moment. Our dude is tired though. So my primary concern at the moment is a place to sleep. Which we should be able to make it with ample time to spare. Although the sun is now immediately setting. Dusk is fast approaching. So we kind of want to get on the move. We kind of definitely want to get on the fucking move. Holy shit. Don't even know. Let me think. Let me think. Right, we're here. I kind of thought that's the thing we were looking at, but it wasn't. In sandbox mode, there are cabins here. And that little frozen creek tends to always... It has like a hunter's little layup thing. And lots of wolves. Lots of reeds and lots of old man's beard. So there's resources there. Your man will take old man's beard in trade as well. That's something to bear in mind. I'm really holding out that those cabins are there. I think the smarter play would be to go here and forestry lookout. Why is that up twice? Why do I feel like I have a quest here? See, lookout, forestry lookout. I feel like that's a quest marker type thing. Our dude is knackered, by the way. We are in a shit state. And I'm overburdened, which is definitely not helping. We have an EpiPen if all else fails. Not that you should use an EpiPen for energy bursts. That's fucking silly. I guess in like a dire do or die emergency, it's an option. Yeah. All else failed. See this little nook? We could use that for a quick snooze. I don't like snoozing out in the open. I think it's a bad play. It'll also get dark, and because it's overcast the way it is now at the moment, it's gonna make spotting anything a pain in its ass. Yeah, we kind of want to just hope that those cabins are there. I can't equip a weapon. Right, next best thing. Let's hope that there are no wolves down here today. Gonna take a second to have a listen. That's what I'm doing there. Have a listen and see if we can hear anything. And I didn't. Which makes me think that we're good. And what we'll do now is, now again, let's just quickly... So we want to head, yeah, we want to head this direction, and we should run into that creek. And if it is like sandbox, should be some cabins somewhere up ahead of us here. Although it is getting hella dark. The smart play is to go back to the lakeside cabin and sleep. We're in the clear cut. I hope we're not heading this way. I kind of need to get high ground for a second. Yeah, but we're gaining high ground by heading this way anyway, so whatever. We're gonna start grabbing sticks. Just as the possibility of an emergency fire is starting to pop into mind. So if it comes down to it, what we'll do is get into like kind of cover behind a tree And whatever way we get protection from the wind, that's the direction, the point that will start the fire. In the hope of it not getting blown out. Fuck, man. This is fucking stupid. Need high ground to get a reference point. Once I get a reference point, I can see where I'm going. Then we can figure out what we're doing with our lives here. It's getting dark hella quick. Not good. Not good. You see, I should have just slept the greed to push on and find more goodies.
Time to look for shelter.
Yeah, you got that right, bro. I'm on it. I'm on it. You just gotta stay awake for a little while longer. I'm also afraid that if he gets to that point of tiredness, that he starts, like, kind of, like, staggering around and shit, that I'll get cooked. Because I won't be able to see, so I won't be able to do shit as well. If he just passes out in the snow, we're kind of fucked as well. We're warm, though. That's the thing. Like, no, we need the high ground. Destroyed lookout. I feel like I've walked towards this. Is what I feel like we've done. Hopefully we're going to see this creek now in a second. And then this is the case of, do I want to risk it and see if I can find... There's a rabbit. Do I want to risk it and see if I can find those huts down there? Or do I just go... We'll take this hill and then... Fuck you, branch. Really? We'll take this hill and then we'll make our judgment call on what we're going to do there. Hopefully we do it before it becomes pitch black and we just can't see fucking anything. If all else fails, we'll get up against the wall here and we'll just make do for an hour or two. Hopefully the weather doesn't improve. If it does, we'll just go into emergency survival mode and just make our way to anything that's nearby. But we'll have energy back then, so go figure. We have accelerant and shit like that as well, so like if we're really caught here, we can unfuck the situation quite fast. But remember, we're looking for Hank's key too. That's another thing we want now. And we've got a rope, which, you know, that's neat. Nah, it's getting really hard to spot shit. Right, I don't see a creek. Okay, we're fucked. Shit. We're gonna go this way, so... And try pop out at what I hope is the rail. And failing that... you can go fuck yourself. I'm hoping when we pop out here, it's gonna be at the rail. Or we get sweaty and there's a cave. I feel like up there is salvation. I think starting a fire is actually our best course of action, but I want to do it somewhere where we've got shelter. So it doesn't get fucking blown out, man.
Something's making me feel really tired.
Biology, probably, bro. Okay, right, that's it. We have just hit the threshold for exhaustion now. Get a wind picking up there. That's not bueno. If I can... Oh, man. I just need to see something that I can fucking recognize. I think we've walked the wrong way. I think I'm somewhere over here now, to be honest with you. Because this hill, I have no memory of this place. Okay, right, yeah, we've totally cooked ourselves. So what we're gonna have to do is we're just gonna have to find a little spot in out of the way and get a fire going. Is this a cave? It's not, but it's as close to a cave as I'm gonna get. Shelter. Shelter! Huzzah! Right. How are we on temperature? It's actually not that bad. I could just sleep here for the time being. Right. Gotta keep the pork and beans for the dude. Eat the MRE? No. What are we eating? We're gonna eat the candy bars, because again, we're gonna get rid of the shit that gives us the least return first. So get rid of the shit that we get the least value out of first, so to speak. And we're just gonna top our guy off here. Eat that. I'll hydrate now in a second. Priority at the moment is just to fill up on the food. Kind of hoping that to do it. This one should be it. Yeah, that's us. And now we'll fully hydrate. We're at 45 kilos. Even if I find shit now, it's kind of wasted. In a sense. Right, so the reason I'm not starting the fire is because we're warm. So, like, we'll go for 3. Hope the weather doesn't change too badly. And if it has, start an emergency fire with accelerant immediately. That heals our sprained wrist as well. So you see we didn't have to use any meds. Temperature still fine. It is getting colder. Another 2 hours. And this way we're buying ourselves time. And by time I mean time in which we're not burning things. And again, we're going to go for 2 more hours. Time in which we're not burning things. So, like, I'm not having a fire running in the background that's wasted. Because we're still in a positive temperature. So, like, we don't need to worry about that. Now it's starting to go down. Nighttime is still a thing. Now, I could probably do another 2 hours still comfortably. Because, remember, the bed is still giving us a positive benefit there. So we're still in the green zone. It's when we get out of the bed, that's when we're in a negative figure. Yeah. We're still okay here. I actually probably could do 2 more hours, and now I'm gonna start hitting that point where even the bed isn't buying us enough temperature to get clear of what we're in. Okay. Right, we're into the daylight. So we rode that out. Kind of neat. Alright, let's drink this H2O. I didn't eat any food because I don't think we need to as it stands. I think we're okay. Jeez, we dehydrated quite fast there, actually. Now, let's work out where the fuck we are. This mist isn't going to help the situation. When I paused that time, I was listening for those birds. I wanted to see if they were the ones that were hanging around a corpse, if it was just the transient blow-through weather change indicator birds. And that's what I believe it was. Yeah, okay, so we've walked to the edge of the map accidentally, so I don't know where I fucking... We're somewhere here. Somehow. Possibly even here. Those hills, maybe? I feel like we walked up a hill, so I feel like that's what we actually mounted. So I think our best course of action is actually to go back the way we came. Retrace our steps, and then... Okay, and we're back. Unexpected interruptions. We've discovered a new area, the lookout. Which I think is the same area. That's what that's... What way was I heading? Follow my footsteps. Yeah, this is the new direction. Yeah, it came up, we've discovered the lookout. Thought we already had. I cannot see shit. How are we looking in terms of stats? We're good. We're good. Still in a bit of a tricky spot here until we work out exactly where we are. Can we all remember the bit where it's just like, I've got this. I know this map like the back of my hand. Like, yeah. Fuck all y'all, right? I knew it was gonna happen. The moment I realized what time it was and how tired our character was, it was just like, oh, I'm not gonna find these cabins. Or they're not gonna be here. Where the fuck? The lookout. Like, we're somewhere here, I think. Possibly. I don't know. Fuck. We'll just keep going until we hit a landmark, I guess. Shit. Yeah, we need this fog to do one. Most promptly. It's like, it's making navigating quintessentially impossible. Whatever. Take the high ground, Anakin. I think I've literally just done a fucking circle around myself here. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. This is steep. Covering corners of the map I didn't even know existed here. I actually think we're nearly back down at the trapper's hut now. Just from seeing this tree. And if that is the case, I am a very sad panda. Oh shit. No. That's no bueno. No bueno at all, man. Fuck, dude. Right. Yeah, I think we're nearly at the trapper. Well, that sucks. Oh, yeah. These are kind of looking familiar, these little tiny wee landmarks. Oh. Oh, we're good. I totally thought I heard something there. We're good. No, we're fine. Oh man, this weather needs to fucking sort its life out. This is kind of getting to be challenging here, you know. This kind of fucking sucks. Shit. What do we got here? Right, logs. Which means clear cut. I think that's a dude. No. Right, okay. So we found the logs again, which is good, I guess. Let me jump up on them here and break my leg. So, Hank could be around here, theoretically. Oh, that's... We're here. What? How did... So when I came up this, I went that way. Or this way. Yeah, I went this way. Ended up around here. Kind of fucking wandered around. And now I've somehow ended up back here. Yeah.
I've been looking for you.
Well, like, I'll take it. Like, okay, so now we know where we are. You can listen for those birds again. That's a stone. See, the problem is until I have reference to what direction we've approached this from, I still don't actually know where I am. So, like, fuck you, bro. That resembles a hill. And the only hill I can see... No, there's loads of them. That doesn't make sense. Shit! I still don't really have any sense of direction here now as it stands. Okay, so flat land and a hill. So, we're either heading this way or we're heading that way, I feel like. Either option is good. So we'll just go with it for the time being. Excuse me. I feel like the mist is receding. I feel like it's kind of fucking off. And then we'll be finally able to work out exactly where we are. And get our sorry ass out of here. And stop wasting time. So much for getting so much shit done in this episode. We've gotten shit done. Hold the fucking phone. Now I'm just being defeatist. We've gotten plenty done in this episode. But we could have totally gotten more done if we didn't become hopelessly lost. Okay. Broken down ass tree. I feel like this is literally the way we just came moments ago, like a minute or two ago. Oh, fucking hell, man. This is pissing me off now. Jesus Christ. Like, it's just irritating because I want to get shit done, and this is fucking frustrating now because I know it's fucked, and I need this fucking fog to piss off. What is the deal with the, like, a bazillion twigs? That's a lot of sticks. Land of the stick. Frames just dropped. Does that mean the weather's changing? Could do. Could do. I'm pretty certain we've already been through here. How are we on temperature? It's starting to lift, so we need to do something for a few minutes to kill a bit of time. What's our status on things? Right, we're hungry, actually. So, let's eat some grub. Yeah? Let's eat some fucking grub. And kill a couple of minutes and wait for this weather to finally fuck off. So that, like, let's be proactive with what time we have. And hopefully by the time we've consumed these, that it will have cleared up ever so slightly. Maybe. Yeah. Okay, where am I? I haven't a clue. Yeah, I've really fucked this up now. This is no bueno. That's where we ended up last night, right? So we're heading this way. This is the way we want to be heading. Thank fuck we've had no wolf encounters. That would really fuck the situation up. We've been really sweaty in that regard. Shit. And, like, a compass would be so good. It's just so hard to... If you lose reference to what direction you're traveling in, it's really hard to work out where you are sometimes. Especially when it's just fog everywhere. We are somewhere here. That's what I can establish. I believe we are probably here. I reckon if I scale that shit here in front of me, I'd say we're probably in the golden, the clear, but however, let's not assume. Let's head through the open here for the time being. Hopefully spot one of the lookout towers, and then we can work out where we're going from there. Although I reckon if I pop over that, I'm probably... Oh, hey, there's the mountain. I actually think that is the direction I want to go. Is it worth potentially getting lost for another 15 minutes? Arguable. Excuse me. Yeah, okay. Emergency tower should be up here. Yeah, right, I know where I am now. Fuck it, dude. Oh, that was annoying. That was annoying. Whatever, shit happens. Got attacked by a wolf here before in sandbox mode. That's how I know where I am. Shit. I remember in another one I tried to, like, box around them. I think I spent like 12 minutes getting around them in another episode. That was gas. Right, over this fucking hill. And we should be able to see salvation. That's the problem when it's foggy like that. Even like a small hill like this looks like it's the wall of the map. It becomes really hard to kind of judge whether or not you're making progress in the right direction. So easy to just get fucked up like that, like, shit. I like to think in reality my sense of direction is pretty good, but, this game would provide evidence to the contrary. Right, there's the towers. There's rabbits and shit like that. We're heading the right direction now. I see that wolf. And there's the wee little shacks, and that's what I was looking for last night. So we're now somewhere here. That's the hill we literally just climbed over there. So when we hit these shacks, I should actually make the effort to kill a couple of these little bastards. And I will. I will. How many will I kill? I'm not too sure. But we'll see. I'll squat down here so that way we don't trigger his thing. Motherfucker. I knew I'd miss that one as soon as I loosed. It's not a bow, Gibbo. Loose. Loose! Now. Yeah. Max power. It is. It's very... But when shit like that happens, right, let's analyze what we just experienced there. Like, when shit like that happens, rather than blindly just wandering and hoping to find something, you're better off, like, triaging the situation and... Except, he juked us there at the last second. Did you see that? And now I have to... I'm not bothered. You know what? Fuck it. Live. You're better off triaging the situation. They're my footsteps, right? These... What? I didn't come over that far, did I? Must have. I must have. Interesting. If I see any more footprints around here... To imagine that I may have been wandering around these things. Anyway, what I'm saying is, if you get to this sort of situation, you're better off triaging it and kind of realizing that they're very conveniently located stones. That you're kind of up shit creek. And your best course of action, rather than just aimlessly fucking wandering around in the dark or while you're lost, is just find a spot where you can lay up for a while and just try and survive the circumstances you find yourself. It's a wolf. Thought it looked bigger for a second. We're here anyway. We're gonna pop inside. See if we can't find Hank's key. That would be the ideal culmination of our efforts here now. Would be finding Hank's key. Plenty of books. Newspaper, but yeah, we don't need any of that crap. I will take the vest. Checking underneath for any bits. None that I see thus far. None up on top there. This is what I wanted to land on last night, so just to explain that again, my intention was to hit this because I knew this was here from sandbox mode, but that didn't go according to plan. What happened was is when we first set off, I just didn't work out exactly what direction I was heading in. I didn't take reference to where we were. I just assumed that I knew what direction I was going in. And that assumption is very much so what nearly waylaid us. That soda. That was the most fucking hidden little soda I've ever fucking seen in this game, man. More so than the bullet behind the table leg. That little soda, that tactically placed in behind the thing, little soda, on its side as well, so you wouldn't even think twice about looking at it. And fuck all here, but like, it's not really an unlocked spot. Actually, let's have a look around to see if there's any like notes or anything like that. Anything of that nature. No, there doesn't appear to be. Yeah. So, solid. Okay, right. Let's get out of here. Keep on moving. There wasn't too much to pick up here either, so that's fine. Just remember that wolf is no longer visible. I think I saw him there for a second. He might have gone in behind a tree or some shit. Whatever. That direction. So now that we know where we are, we can work out where we need to go. Frozen Creek is on our right. Just literally over that wee little hill. But that tends to be popular. Is that wolf? Yeah. Tends to be populated by a lot of wolves. So but there is actually a wee little hunting thing on it. So do you know what? We'll scout it out, and if we're able to get anything from it, you know, fucking happy days, savage. But if it's gonna be a labor to do it, I may have actually seen a wolf like here. It might have just been the branch on the side of a tree, and as I was progressing, it looked like it was in motion. But I might have seen a wolf-like shape. I hate walking up the hills like this, because if he's on the other side, you're not going to see him until you crest it. Like, that's the inherent risk, isn't it? Like, I'm going to assume, based off the fact that they tend to move in packs, like little groupings, that any wolves that are in the area are probably located in proximity to that dude. That's a very risky assumption to make, but as long as we give him a good, clear berth, we should be okay. There's a lot of assumptions in that. He's actually kind of getting kind of close. Alright, Frozen Creek. A lot of old man's beard. A lot of it. Shh. Back up. Just back up. I don't think he's tracking on me. He's totally tracking on me. Shut. Right, we're popping a flare no matter what here now, so it's whether or not we get a kill with it is going to be the big issue. Let's get the open space in between. Let's keep backing up. It might actually be... Oh, if I can get up on this. Oh yeah, that's the shit, dude. That's the shit. I wonder if I can fuck with his pathing. Is that a thing? Can I do that? You want to play this game? That's where we want to go, by the way. Concentration mode. Suck a fucking dick, bitch! That's what I think of you, Mother Nature. Get it! Get it in you. The reason I came up here was I wanted to force him into an avenue of attack, so that way he wasn't going to be able to go side to side to juke me. So what we've done is we've forced the wolf into a guaranteed avenue of attack that it was going to have no option but to head into. So no matter what happened there, it was going to have to come at us in that direction. So we were able to take advantage of that. And we're going to have to get a wolf hide out of it. We're going to have to get fucking 5 kilos of meat. That's, like... Job's good. I'll even take the gut. Fuck it. Let's... The whole lot. That is a victory. And we reloaded, did we not? I actually saw him do a reload animation. That's kind of strange. But hey, look, we force reloaded now, so whatever. We stink like shit now, but yeah, dead wolf. Good shit. Okay, well now that we've killed the wolf, we're kind of sorted for food for the next 2 days. Awesome. We'll make our way down and search this area here. I think I've got 12 shots plus 1 in the chest, so 13 rounds left. That's potentially 13 kills. By the way, one of the episodes, the last time I fired this off, the episode previous, where we were wandering around and I was lost at night, was that literally the straw that broke the camel's back? Are we now that overburdened that we just literally cannot progress? Let's eat this shit. We'll cook all this up tonight. I am loath to leave anything behind here now, to be honest with you. We'll drink that soda. Maybe that'll drop. Maybe I won't be picking up old man's beard then. If we're that far gone that he's now struggling to even walk. I think we're actually walking into the wind. I think that's what it is, actually, more so than anything else. I don't think we're actually hopelessly overburdened. But I want to check out this wee little spot down here. Because I have a feeling all the, like, the dead guy... Yeah, we're walking into the wind. That's the issue. That bug still doesn't work where you crouch. You can get back up and just start wandering. When you back up, actually, I think that tends to... No, it doesn't. Never mind. like when I've been out hiking and shit like that, sometimes up in hills and stuff, and like if the weather like is like not hills but like just like walking in general, and like if the wind is that bad, like if you're on like a path or something like that, that there is like literally no chance of you falling off or doing something stupid and hurting yourself. Like literally like walking on the street, walking like sideways or kind of back, and then just checking where you're going every now and again, just so that way the wind isn't in your face. It sounds retarded, but like when you're walking head on into a gale, it fucking sucks. Like, have you ever walked into wind where it's like, it's that windy that it sucks the breath out of you? It's a hard experience or sensation to describe, but I have memories of that. I think it's when I was a kid. Fucking like walking to school and shit like that, and like it being particularly stormy on a given day, and like it would actually suck the breath out of you. It would be that windy, like. It's fucking weird, man. Not pleasant. Did I hear another crowd? Whoa, we're struggling here now, boy. Definitely struggling here. We'll make good headway getting back. We'll make grand old head. Jesus. Oh, the bug kind of worked. Huh. Neat. Right, we're nearly there. Just do a crouch every now and again. Give it a good squat to limber your bio up. That gets you moving. We get up into this wee little shack here now and we see what we can find. A bandage. All of that for a fucking bandage. Nah, there's a bag. Have to be something. That was utterly fucking useless. There's literally nothing here. For real? Sure, whatever, dude. That fucking sucks. Okay. Drink a bit of water to shed another little bit of weight. Try and make up for what we just picked up. But we are in a bad state here now. Our guy is extremely overburdened, so what we're gonna... I thought that was the wolves. What we can do, and while I think of it, would be very rapidly deposit the sticks that we're carrying, and that gets us moving again fairly fast. So GG, we follow the creek, that gets us out of here. No stress, no messing, no bollocks. Happy days. Not really worth the time spent coming down here, but you know what, it's another box that we've ticked in terms of exploration. It's another area that we now know Hank's Key isn't, so there's that. I'm really optimistic as to what I'm going to find in Hank's wee little lockbox up there in that tower. Let's be real. It's probably going to be sweet fuck all. Like, canned soup, more than likely, is what we're looking at. Gonna grab all this old man's beard. Follow the creek on up out of here. We'll drop the wolf hide off at the lake cabin in anticipation of ultimately getting the recipe for the wolf pelt jacket. Let's harvest this bullshit, bro. Nice. I'm surprised this guy doesn't give it to us, but I suppose that recipe is kind of like one of the end game recipes, because that jacket is, it's the best jacket I think you can get in the game. But not only that, it has the chance to like proc and scare the shit out of the wolves. So you basically get a free flare gun every now and again, just by mere circumstance of being present, which is good. Grabbing all this shit because it's going to increase our trust with old man, dude, Jebediah, Jeremiah, Jiminy Cricket, whatever his fucking name is. I don't give a shit. But it'll increase our trust with him. Good shit. Okay. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Not bad. Didn't find any hides up at that lookout though. That was disappointing. Very disappointing. Okay. Let's hope we have a... We literally came down off this and then walked the wrong direction. We were right there. Like, it couldn't have been laid out on a platter any more for us than it was. And I still somehow fucked up my navigation. That is a serious kick in the guts. That's right in the... Oh, that's right in the feels. That is, man. That's definite subtraction to my man points on my man card. Fuck it. What can you do? Eh. 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 Whatever. Whatever. Clouds are moving fast when you look up. I suppose that's an ominous indication. Okay. We should be seeing the rail. You do a reload animation, you see? Oh, buddy. Buddy, you fucked with the wrong hombre. You know who I am? They call me Quickscope McGee. Nobody calls me Quickscope McGee. I've never heard that nickname in my life. I'm taking all of this fucker. We now have 10 kilos of wolf meat. And the day is also getting on. Right. Triage. We are now extraordinarily overburdened. And we now have to start depositing things. We do not need the jeans. We do not need these socks. We do not need this. We do not need these boots. We don't need these socks either. We don't need this. And I don't need those. Brings me back down to 52 and I can start moving again. GG. I heard the little pitter patter. And his face came up over the fucking thing. And you see that? He does a reload animation, but yet he doesn't actually reload. That is disturbing. Right, we're near the trapper's cabin. That's where we're now at. I need to head more this direction in order to get the fuck out of here. But I kind of started veering towards that old man's beard. Yeah, we just need to literally head straight over this hill and not fuck around. And we've gone through 2 flares in this episode. That sucks. We have so many of them, though. And we're about to get a hunting rifle, which is going to make the flare gun defunct anyway. So I suppose it makes sense to start using it every now and again. Not as much as we have been, though. Like, that should have been an avoidable fight. But whatever. Fuck it. Hey, we've got meat for days. I wonder if I smell with my 10 kilos of fucking raw wolf meat on me. Surely that should be disturbing for a wolf, though. I don't think it would be. I don't think they give a shit. I know nothing about wolf behavior at all. There's no wolves here in Ireland, so it's never been something about. For that matter, I don't know a lot of shit about animal behavior in general. It's never really been my realm. I know a bit about dogs, really, because I own some. That's pretty much it. Other than that, my knowledge of animal behavior is extraordinarily limited. It's just not really something I encounter in my day-to-day life. But, why am I talking about wolf behavior? Yeah, would wolves be attracted to the scent of wolf meat? Like, would wolf pelt... Like, would there not be, like, a reek of death off of that? Was that literally the straw that broke the camel's back there? We're gonna eat another tin of soup. Because I'm not too concerned about food consumption here, as it were. Oh, that does your food and your water. Our guy is actually really hungry. Keep the pork and beans. Maybe that was enough that we can just kind of get moving again. Or we can just do the crouch thing and we get moving again. So, whatever. It's fine. We have a sprain as well. Fuck. Yeah, we need to get up onto the track. I think I actually see it. Or am I mistaken? I don't know where that leads. Shut up, rabbit. That is the track. Isn't it? Yeah, it totally is. Right, yeah, that's where we're heading. I can't equip a weapon, so... Flare it is. Flare it is. Oh, buddy boo. Man. That's the nice thing about the flare gun, I guess. It means if it comes down to that, literally, like, it's a split second that you have to make a decision about whether or not you need to shoot. Whereas the flare, you kind of have to set it up and throw it at the fucker. Whereas with the flare gun, you have the chance of actually dropping it with a headshot. At least at close range. So that's what you have to wait for him to kind of come extremely close. So that way the shot is effective. And has a good chance of putting it down. Now, I don't know if we're going to be able to sneak through here because I stink. Because I'm packing a ton of fucking meat at the moment. And I actually hadn't thought of that up until the last 5 seconds. And now I'm wondering if I should head up yonder and then come around the back. I think that actually is the smartest course of action. We're not totally cooked for daylight just yet. Like, I think I've got maybe 3 minutes, maybe 4 of daytime. So I still have a chance to get up on this hill and come down the other side. Oh, that rock, man, I shit myself. I could just take painkillers. Now, there's our problems. This is... It looks like I can get up there. No, it doesn't. Never mind. Yeah, we have to walk this way and then come back up and around the back. And that's how we're going to path around them. I shouldn't get lost here. I should be alright, but I'd like it to be daylight when I'm passing the wolves. That way I can see exactly where they are in relation to me. And then we'll drop off these wolf hides in the lakeside cabin. And will I bring the old man's beard, or will I... you know, I'm going to leave all the old man's beard in the cabin. And then what we'll do is just literally go up to the old dude, the trapper, in one shot with a load of gear. So I'll probably bring like a load of rabbit pelts and shit like that up from the muskeg as a result of my farming there. And we'll just feed it all into him at once and just get all the shit unlocked in one go. And then just do a variety of different things while we're here. And then we'll progress his story beyond the point of no return. And then see where it takes me. Now, I think the 3rd episode is actually out. I think that is unlockable if you complete the first 2. I may be mistaken about that. My memory is a bit hazier. So I think that actually is on the go. If not, then it's a case of we'll have to wait for episode 3 then to come out before I can progress this series anymore. But I would like to get this done before I start my new job. So... you probably won't see these. I'll probably have started by the time these are uploaded. I'm trying to get it all done and rendered and upload the second half of the series, as it were, all at the same time, and then I'll just gradually release it. Rather than kind of be chasing it, I'd like to get all this shit done and then upload it. Like, I just think that's an easier way of doing things. Takes the pressure off me, like. Although it has been 2 weeks since I posted the video, like, go figure. But I was sick, so fuck off. You know what I mean? Like, shit happens. Shit fucking happens. You know. Just tiptoe along here now. Plan is still working here. But I think we've got maybe another 2 to 3 minutes of daylight tops, so we kind of got to get on. Oh, over the hill. Come on, boy. Up. There's the wolves. I see 2. There should be 3. I would really rather not have to... Have at you bollocks. Oh, no, knife. Shit. As I'm saying it, like, stab him, you fucking bitch. Oh. He ruined my cat. No, dude, really? He ruined the hat. You cook. Right, man. Oh, 2 flares, they done nothing, man. Oh, I'm super salty. I'm super salty about that. Oh, well, you know, whatever. It's fine. Here, fuck you, Flare. dude. I should keep that to start a fire. Yeah, it's not. No! Oh, no, I didn't mean it! Come on, bitch. You ain't ready for this, brah. You ain't ready. Up! Ho, 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 ho. Ho, 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 ho. Oh. 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 We're not bleeding anywhere. It's fine. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. That'll do. That will do. Okay. Oh, there's a hatchet there? I didn't even realize, man. Look at all these mistakes. Yeah. We've reclaimed wood and shit like that here, do we? Yeah. Yeah, dude. Right, let's start a fucking fire, man. Do I use accelerant? Yeah. Why not?
That should help warm things up.
Yeah, here. Fuck that fucking flare, dude. Jesus H. Bit of reclaimed wood there. Gonna use that to fuel the fires of our industry. I don't see any other reclaimed wood, so whatever. Can't believe there's a hatchet there that I never saw, man. That's hilarious. Like, okay, cooking up all of this fucking wolf now, and that feeds us for the foreseeable future. Like, this is pretty much us GG for the next episode or two in terms of food. But at a significant cost to ourselves, we've used up two hand flares that done nothing for us. We've lost one of our ear cover things, which was low anyway. It was at like 23%. I just never took the time to fix it up there, so that's my error. It's really unfortunate that that's after happening. It's extremely wasteful, but like, it is what it is. Now, if I am not mistaken, I believe I may have actually stashed some food, not food, but wood in here. Good job, Gibbo. We're going to come back to the fire here now. Our dude is knackered intermittently here. Chuck another one on there, and we go down, and all of this wolf meat is going to get cooked. It'll stop it from going as stale as fast. It goes stale quicker when it's raw. It smells worse when it's raw. Like, we done good twice in a bad situation. So we got 2 wolf kills, which was neat, but like, I couldn't see that third one there, and I knew straight away. I was just like, there's something wrong. That's definitely an issue. And then by the time I realized, I kind of hoped that the flare would do the job, but it didn't. Like, the hand flares are cancer. They're so unreliable. They just don't get the job done. It's the flare gun is where it's at. But no, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, rip. Oh, fuck. Shit, man. No, that was a mistake. Okay, we're gonna have to start a fire again. Yeah, come on, dude. That was an error on my part. I wasn't paying attention there. I was too busy thinking about what happened. Yeah, fuck. No, that sucks, man. That sucks. I'm really salty about we've lost our ear cover now. That was huge to get, because it was an extra slot being filled, so extra slot of stats for free because it's an empty slot being occupied. It's not like you're replacing an item of clothing you already have, but we had 10 kilos of meat though, which is great. Like, there's good and bad in everything that's happened there. I can't be too salty about it. Although I will be, but I can't be. I shouldn't be. But what can you do? We'll get the last bit of meat cooked here. I'll take a torch up to bed. I'll stuff our guy's face. And then we're going to go for a sleep. And wrap this episode up there. Can I not take a torch? Yeah. We'll make our way upstairs. Go for a sleep in order to restore our stats and things of that nature. And then we'll sort through the bullshit
Tongue feels like sandpaper.
in the morning. Well, now we have those doing their thing, so that's all bueno. Man, I can't believe the fucking flares didn't work, dude. I'm so pissed off about that. Like, they're just so hit and miss. Like, I don't know. Like, maybe you need to, like, throw the flare at, like, a certain moment. Like, maybe there's, like, a trigger point. Maybe I'm doing it too early, but I find them to be just totally unreliable. They just don't do the job at all. They're good for providing a temporary light source in an emergency, but other than that, they're kind of fucking useless. Personally. Right, so where are we at? And dehydrate, that's it. Okay. So, right, that's gone now. So that's going to be in our backpack, but it'll be ruined. You'll see an X through it here now in a second. He just doesn't throw it away. Yeah. I can harvest it for some fucking cloth. Yeah, that's great.
Gotta eat soon.
Okay, well, that's that dealt with. We've got a lot of food on us, and we've got a rope, which is where the majority of the weight is currently coming from. I'm glad I kept the couple of spare, like the pants. They're good to have spare because if they get destroyed, that sucks. They're hard to replace. Right, let's fill our bro up. Oh, at the end of the day, I now have a shed load of meat to fucking feed our guy with. Like, that's huge. You get like 700 calories out of a full wolf steak, like 770. This feeds us for the next 2 days, all by itself. That's I can't have any complaints about that whatsoever. It just sucks that we lost some shit in the process of getting it. But hey, you know, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, 8 hours. This has been Gibbo here, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed watching this video, please leave a like down below. Possibly consider subscribing to the channel. If you have any other comments, questions, concerns about anything that happened in this video, leave it down below in the comment section. I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you, Randy. Bye!